Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sandbox Saturday stream. I'm Alex Florez, aka Kamisazi, joined here in voice, mind, body, and soul by Lucas is right. How you doing, Lucas?
I'm feeling incredibly lucky to be here on such a special day, Alex. How the hell are you?
I'm doing all right. We are doing the Chups Halloween Game Jam Awards today. Let's talk real quickly about what that is all about. We're just going to jump right into this. So,
going in hot.
We know it's a little Nightmare Before Christmas action going on here because, Christmas is just in 4 days away. I can't, that doesn't even compute for me right now. I haven't even set up a tree yet.
It doesn't feel real. I haven't set one up either. You gotta do the outside lights, but the inside lights have not been put up, and I feel like a schlub.
Yeah, no, it's wild. So we're still celebrating Halloween over here in the Sandbox. We're on Metaverse time. Days go by in a second, months go by in a year goes by in a week, and the seasons don't matter. All right. So we are partnered with Chups, who had an experience in Alpha Season 4. I hope you got a chance to play that. Alpha Season 4 just closed. Oh gosh, my sleep schedule's been upside down since I did that 24-hour stream with Panda. I did about 12 hours of it in a couple chunks, and now I work through the night and sleep through the day.
You're just all flipped, turned upside down.
It's moving with my auntie and uncle in upstate New York. That's something like that.
Well
done. So it's 100,000 sand prize pool. You have the chance to get published on the Chups estate, and a live award. Join us on Twitch. I'm not sure when that's happening. Oh, right now. So
at this very moment, Alex.
Yeah, that's what's going on now. If you didn't register by November 12th, I'm sorry. That is in the past, and unless you have a time machine, it's too late. But keep an eye out for next time. I think the next game jam. Well, there's judging on a game jam that's going to be starting first thing January. I don't know if the next game jam has been announced yet. I don't think so. If you want to take a look at the events page, if it would be on the events page if there is one.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I haven't seen a new one posted, but that doesn't mean that it didn't get posted because I miss things sometimes.
The VoxEdit contest, festive theme VoxEdit contest, but
okay, all right.
Friendship game jam? No, that's past event.
The theme says, picture this: you're trapped in a cursed maze, haunted by the mischievous Pumpkin King. Your only hope for escape: collect enchanted treats before he catches you. Or maybe you'll design a game where players defend a haunted village from a horde of candy-crazed zombies to protect their last remaining sweets. And what if trick-or-treaters stumbled into a cursed pumpkin patch where each glowing pumpkin holds either a wish or a terrifying creature waiting to pounce? The possibilities are endless. Every candy could hold a dark secret. Every ghost a hidden past. Every turn, a new surprise. Your creation could be the next big hit in the metaverse, showcasing your unique take on Halloween to players around the world. And the theme for the game jam was Trick or Treat Gone Wrong. We challenge you to twist Halloween's playful spirit into something spooky, whether it's navigating haunted houses, surviving a cursed trick-or-treating night, or outwitting mischievous spirits. Let your imagination run wild. The Chups in the mix. Your creations are sure to be frightfully sweet. And there was just a whole... What's up? What?
I'm not going to lie. I wanted to comment on one thing real quick. If I was to turn into a zombie and eating brains was not the only option, if I could go out and say devour Hostess cupcakes instead, if sweets are on the table, that's the kind of zombie I would be. As previously mentioned, I have a massive sweet tooth, and I think that would be a pretty awesome way to spend my zombie life, or unlife, whatever you want to call it. That'd be pretty rad.
I'd probably be going after the pies.
Ooh, good
call. The hand pies, the strawberry and cream pies, the pumpkin pies, the cherry pies.
I like break into Fry's as a zombie, and I just like wander over to the bakery section. They're like, "Wait, you don't want to eat our brains?" I'm like, "Pumpkin pie." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, we can give them the pies, and we can run. This is cool. This is great. Right. Everybody wins."
And hello, everybody on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. We see a lot of familiar names in the chat here. So we've got some suggestions here for the theme: horror survival, haunted backrooms, ghastly, obby race for us old people, millennials. That's an obstacle course. That's what obby's short for. That's what the youngins call it these days. I kept on seeing obby, and I'm like, what the heck is an obby? And it's like, and then I think it was Becky, one of our coworkers who has kids that are a little bit older than mine. It's like, it's an obstacle course. I'm like, oh, that's what they call it over on like Roblox and stuff. I'm like, okay, I get it. Yeah, my kids are like a little bit. They haven't gotten into like Roblox and Minecraft. I mean, like a little bit, but not a lot. So like they couldn't tell me what an obby race is. I like got cut between the generations. I missed it. Or, we just like saying parkour.
Parkour.
Spooky tower defense, thrilling resource management, prizes. You stand a chance to share a prize of 100,000 sand, 20 lands, and exclusive catalyst packs. Additionally, the first 100 valid entries are rewarded a participation prize of 100 sand each. So typically what that means for valid entries is like one entry per team or creator, team or person. And they have to be an actual game that takes an actual amount of time to play. They have like objectives and goals, and you can win or lose the game. It's not just a blank land with a couple of wolves slapped on it and say it's a game, and do that like 1,000 times, and like they'll all get disqualified. So not something that's ever happened in the past. Nobody's tried it, but I'm sure somebody did try it.
Nobody ever. Not once.
If you ever hear us saying 3 wolves on a default template, that's what we're referring to, because somebody did try it a whole bunch of times, and they just wasted their time and our time a little bit, but it's fine. Top prizes: first place, 18,000 sand, a 1x1 land, and a gold catalyst pack. Second place, 14,000 sand, a land, and a silver catalyst pack. Third place, 10,000 sand, a land, and a silver catalyst pack. Fourth place, 8,000 sand, a land, and a silver catalyst pack. Fifth place, 6,000 sand, a land, and a silver catalyst pack. Was fifth always separated out like that before? I feel like it was first through fourth that used to be separated out, and then it was fifth through 10th. I don't know if this is a new division. I don't know how long we've been doing this one separate.
I think that the prizes for this one, being that it's Chupa Chups and there's such a big name, I think that the prize pool was a little larger for this one, so they may have separated things out a little more for it.
Okay.
Because even the honorable mentions, isn't it usually 1,000 sand?
Me not remember numbers good.
Yeah, me not either. I'm gonna actually check some previous game jams. Then we can get some numbers behind it.
Yeah, I remember things about people really well. Like if you tell me like your life story, I'd be able to like write the movie script for it. Like I will remember the things that happened to you.
Gelatinous egg. 62 quintillions ago.
I wouldn't remember the 62. Yeah. But I don't remember the dates. And I don't remember. I'm not always good with names either. So like I'll remember a face. I'll remember, I remember you really like cheese. I remember your face and that you like cheese, and I know that I can get you this kind of cheese as a present. Hopefully I remember your name, and I will not remember your birth date. just the things that my brain picks up on is like things about who people are, but not the specific number details. I don't know why. It's just the way it works.
It's just a thing. That's your thing.
It's just my thing. 6th through 10th place, 4,000 sand, a land, and a bronze catalyst pack. And then the honorable mentions all get 2,000 sand, all 10 of them, get 2,000 sand and a land. As everybody gets a land of the honorable mentions and the winners. It's pretty cool. And that's on top of also getting to publish on the Chupa Chups estate. So while your game made for this game jam might be going to that estate, you also have a land that you can publish something else on, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool deal. And, you know, there's all the dates and stuff. We did delay this one a week. This was supposed to be happening a week ago. We delayed it a week because I was busy with the LA event and had no time. I basically landed, or I got back home from the LA event 12 hours before this stream would have happened last Saturday. And I was like, that's not enough time for me to like prepare for the stream and sleep. So we pushed it a week. And yeah, there's all the other stuff that you usually see in here. As always, keep an eye out on the Sandbox events page and the Sandbox Medium and the Sandbox Twitter for all these sorts of announcements. Real quick, side announcement. If you like Wizzyverse stuff, I did just mint a Christmas item. It is like the Mage Raids
right now.
It's like the Mage Raids book, that the pink and orange. Orange? Was it orange? I feel like it was orange. No, purple. It was purple. It's purple. The purple and pink books that I made for Builders Challenge 2, the first round of Mage Raids. It's the same kind of thing. It attaches as a leg equipment and then has this fun opening animation. But it's Santa Wizzy's Naughty and Nice list. There are 10 of them minted with an epic catalyst, 150 sand each, 3 power, 23 defense, 9 speed, and I don't know if you wanna pick that up. The link is in the chat. As always, appreciate your support on these things, and it helps to build the Wizzyverse out further. So, enough shilling myself. I think that we should. What?
You did ask a question, and I do have an answer for it regarding the prizes and the breakdown for that.
Sure.
So I went to the meme, the Game Jam meme war, and in that the prizes were, as you said, it's first, second, third, and fourth, and then it's 5th through 10th. But then, like I said, with honorable mentions, the honorable mentions were actually 1,000 sand each, plus a 1x1 land. So it seems like the Sandbox is starting to up the ante on the game jams, which is kind of cool to see.
Yeah. And also, like, Chupa Chups is a big partner, so that may it may be a one-off for that particular jam, and we'll have to see what the next one's like.
The Friendship Game Jam was the same as the Chupa Chups, it looks like.
Oh, okay. I missed. Is there a partner with that? I don't think that's a partner one, is it? That's just us.
I think it's just the Sandbox, but yeah, it does the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, and then it's 6th through 10th, and then the honorable mentions are 2,000 sand plus the 1x1 land. So it could be an end of year thing. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how the other game jams play out, but I just wanted to let you know what I found for previous ones.
So Zumsy in the chat asked what it would look like as leg equipment. So it's actually floating off the side of your hip. I made a video for this one specifically. Let's see if I can find it real quick. It helps if I have thumbnails.
I mean, did you trim them off recently?
No.
Why are you laughing?
I meant video thumbnails. So this is what it looks like if I'm wearing the equipment. It's just kind of floating off to the side. So as you walk around, it's just kind of like floating next to you. If you sit down, I made it specifically so that way you can do the sit or the meditate animations, and it'll be above the ground. At least for most of it, that it might clip into the ground slightly. But for the most part, it's just kind of like floating there, like you're reading it. King Crypto says Friendship Game Jam has sponsors Clay Nation, Dance Fight, etc. That's right. I did read up on this earlier, and I forgot. like I said, my sleep schedule's been upside down, so it's almost bedtime for me right now. I'm fading fast here. But I know who the winner is for this game jam, and I'm gonna be very awake later on in this stream. Hi, when $1. $1 was like a week ago, right? Maybe two or 3 weeks ago. It popped up to $1 for a little bit. Went back down, but everything went down though. Everything went back down a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Are you ready? I think.
I'm so stinking ready.
1 second. Let me make sure this transition here.
No.
Looks good.
I will not wait.
Well, okay. So because Lucas said he will not wait, Lucas gets to.
Did that work?
Lucas gets to look like this for a second.
Both of us are muted.
Apparently, we were muted. That's weird. So I had an update to OBS, and I think it messed up where some of my audio things are plugged in, because I used to be able to talk when I changed to that other scene, and now the audience mix is not showing up on those. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna wing it. We'll do it live. I'm just gonna make us go invisible like this. There we go. Because I like respecting the creators here and like showing their content.
Absolutely.
Without all the overlays and stuff going on. We're gonna get rid of this top scroll too. There we go. Okay. Everybody ready? We're gonna check out these winners here. Oh, there's a note. I did this one a little differently this time. I'm gonna come back just because I'm doing all this talking and you can't see me. Now you can see me again. Usually, for the past, I don't know, like year or two when we've done these game jams.
Basically forever.
For a while now. We have shown the top 10 in a random order. And then we show the honorable mentions. And then I have long cut trailers for 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place. I didn't realize that 5th place was going to be kind of a standout one on this one, so I didn't do a long cut for that one. I apologize. But what's different about this time is we're going to show the honorable mentions first, and then we're going to go 10th through 1st, just in order. Bang, bang, bang. All of them.
Bang, bang, bang,
it's it's all one video. Because I decided to do different this time. For reasons. Yeah. All right. You ready, Lucas?
I am so ready.
You might want to turn on your stream audio just so you can hear the groove.
Oh, I will.
All right. Here we go. All right, here are our honorable mentions. 8 Party Rooms by Tamachan. Knock to Treat by NFT Wujin and Rion. Nightmare by Orifather. Gary's Third Attempt by Roxy Miguel. Candy Apocalypse by Tobin Craft. Ludoween by Apex Wolf. Goblin Candy Run by Arcadia X. Crossing the Spirits by Sir Alekin and Giulianto Voxel. Treat or Trap by Greater Work Studio. Scary Forest by Happy Gamer 22. And now for our top 10. In 10th place is Nightmare Inception by PSP Inu. In 9th place, Ghost Chupang by Team Zangduru. Eighth place, Jack's House Party by Marshall. Seventh place, Pumpkin Panic by John Crow Entertainment. In 6th place, Candy Creepers by Lockley. Fifth place, Chupa Chups Defender by Ashra Studios. Fourth place, The Annual Candy Tax by Mass Pepper. Third place, Pump X by Yitzchim. Second place, we have Halloween by Alki Studio. And in first place, The Lost Sun by IZA Voxelab. All right. There we have it. Oh, I'm so excited to play this game.
Oh, wow.
How you doing, everybody?
I'm not gonna lie, that was a little stressful. Like, just watching all those really cool games across the screen, I was just like, man, I don't know why, but I felt myself holding my breath a lot.
I left things out specifically when I cut that trailer together.
Okay. Like what?
Oh, you'll see.
Okie dokie.
I do want to talk about some of these games before we jump into the Game Maker.
You want to play it again and just let it go in the background as we talk about it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're gonna do. So congratulations to everybody. I mean, there were a lot of really good entries in this one. We had a full 10 rosters of honorable mentions, and we're seeing not just like really well put together games like in one style, but we're seeing really good games in like multiple genres. And
yeah,
what we're seeing people do with effects and lighting I've known for the past couple versions that the VFX have like really unlocked a lot for people, but just seeing how much people are doing with it is really cool to see. We've got, I mean, you can see on the screen right now, we've got these dynamic skies and the flashlights and stuff are just really making some immersive experiences. If we go back to party rooms, we've got this first person perspective here also. People are doing cool stuff with, if you watch just here, you pop around the corner and then you get enveloped in this cloud of smoke right as you run by this guy. I haven't played this one, so I'm not sure if you're dropping the smoke or if the enemy's dropping the smoke on you, but either way, it looks really cool just being able to run through that. We've got people we had multiple board games, there were rhythm games, there were kind of like casual games. What was that?
Tower defense games,
kind of casual. I can't remember. Where's the thing where you shoot the bubble? It's not bubble bobble, is it? Where you shoot the matching colored. Is it Peggle? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I have no idea.
I think I'm thinking of Peggle. Anyway, there's just a huge variety of games going on here. And I mean, you can see what they are just by watching, but here we've got matching top-down shooter. We've got another board game. This one's like I believe a 4-player board game. Just has really beautiful graphics in here. I've been just kind of floored by the quality of the entries in this particular one. This looks exciting. Goblin Candy Run. It's a 2-player game. So there's a player on one side, a player on the other side. And it's kind of like, sort of like Subway Surfers in a way.
Okay.
As you're dodging things and trying to collect points. But it's the fact that they set it up in multiplayer with a split screen is not something that I've seen in the sandbox before.
Yeah, I would say that's new to me. Not in life, but in the sandbox.
Crossing the Spirits here has a really cool use of the I don't remember the name of the VFX. It's either like tornado or hurricane or storm or something like that. But the jumping through it is pretty neat. Greaterworks Studio here with almost like a the feeling of this reminds me of like Pikmin in the like the miniaturization, just this giant hand chasing you around with it walking on his fingers like the thing from Adam's Family. It's pretty awesome. Here's another use of that cool smoke effect. As we jump into the top 10 here, we've got what would you call this? Like whack-a-mole, sort of. Just really cute graphics going on here.
I was gonna say this one reminded me of my grandfather he loved the Flintstones, and his favorite character in the Flintstones was Bam Bam, and just them running around with this. Exactly, yeah. Everybody else was a secondary character in comparison, but like him running around with this giant Chupa Chup like lollipop reminded me of him immediately, and I thought that was really cool. It's like you said, the graphics were really cute. It was really well put together. The visuals were a lot of fun.
We've got a Guitar Hero style rhythm game going on. We've got cute characters popping up in the foreground. John Crow Entertainment here. Look at this like startup screen for John Crow's game. Just we've seen people do stuff like this before, but it's always nice when you have
really good.
Yeah, when people do like really cool entries into their game. It's just
he obviously put a lot of time and a lot of effort into the loading screen, and when you see something like that you're in for a treat.
And let's see, and then speaking of loading screen, the look of sixth place here, Candy Creepers, just floored me. Like I felt a little bad like dedicating time to like the starting up spin, but it's just this looks like the start of like a Spider-Man movie, like the credits, right?
Spider-Man like had a lot of cavities, yeah.
And then the whole part after this is one cut from the game. This is just straight gameplay. I made no other cuts in here. The climbing up and then this transition to black and coming up to another layer, that was all just their unedited video.
That's wild.
And so
this one stood out to me when I was watching the video.
Yeah. And you can see all those layers of web through the rest of the web. So it's just really great art direction for this one. And they definitely had a vision of what they wanted. And I feel like they accomplished it.
They executed it flawlessly.
Then we've got tower defense here. There's a little Plants vs. Zombies action going on.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. This one I really want to, after we're done with the stream and I'm done with my errands for the day, I'm going to jump into this one and check it out.
I like that you are running around as the hand, though. I think that's pretty cool. This was another one where the startup to it is we're telling the story through changing the light to direct on which character is talking, which is which is another cool use. I've seen I remember some games a while back would do, before we had dynamic lights, they would like spawn black blocks. I use the block spawner and void to like knock out areas of the screen, so that way you would kind of mask off like where you wanted people to see a story being told. And that I feel like it's easier to do now with the lights, but it's also not something I've seen done a lot yet. And it's cool to have literally a spotlight telling the story here. Also, just great animations in this game. Check out like this little Frankenstein dude here. Just
as he loads the bullets.
Yeah, as he's loading they look like paintballs kind of to me, but I guess they're supposed to be candy.
Oh, yeah. I can see them being paintballs too.
Yeah. But the interface too. We've got the different aims. So you direct your candy cannon. Does it have a name? I don't see a name on the screen. We'll call it Candy Cannon.
It's Candy Cannon now.
Yeah. We've got right mouse click to skip, E to pick, left click to shoot, heal, I'm guessing is the middle mouse button, and then you can turn the user interface on and off, which I can't see because I'm in the way, with the 0 key.
Awesome.
So you can like control your interface with that. Just hide all these things
all right
if
there.
you don't want them. Yeah, just really like thoughtful design going in here.
Yeah.
This is the one that I was thinking was like Peggle kind of.
Okay.
Sort of, not exactly. And I haven't tried this one out, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm getting Pac-Man vibes from it.
I was just gonna say the only thing I can think of to compare it to is Pac-Man, but yeah, that's wildly off though.
A little bit of Pac-Man mixed with Gauntlet, maybe.
Okay.
But not quite as many enemies as Gauntlet. But the effects get really cool at the end here. We're using the lens distortion effect, which just makes the entire game feel like it's curving around you, which is pretty cool.
Oh, I didn't realize that the first time I watched the video. Now that you pointed out, I'm kind of, how do I not notice it?
Now, this is maybe the most mind-bending one for me, because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I think I know how they did it, but I'm not sure. Because my first instinct is like, how are they making the objects fall through the floor?
Well, physics.
Now, I think, I mean, I don't want to reveal all their secrets. I think I know how they did it.
Okay.
But it's so well executed that it's just impressive.
The video really quick?
Yeah.
I want to rewind it to the point where the giant lollipop falls through the black hole.
Okay, it'll get there.
Let's play again. But
yeah,
I love these whole games. I know they're just little like time wasters on your phone and whatnot, but I don't know why I enjoy them so much, but I do.
It's satisfying, right?
It really is.
Yeah.
But if you watch when
the whole lollipop just shloop,
the way that the edge of the lollipop flops up and as it goes in, that was really, it's like you said, it's executed flawlessly. Yeah. This is really beautiful.
So John Crow asks void ? And I don't think so, because a void deletes objects. It wouldn't it wouldn't make
These
a hole in the floor. And the hole is not persistent. The hole follows you. So that's where I was like, how are they doing this?
How you do?
But I think I know how. Who made this? It was Alki Studio. Is anybody from Alki Studio in the chat with us now? Because I'd like to, if you don't mind, I'd like to propose my theory, but like I said, I don't want to reveal all your secrets. Pickable void on. I don't think a void is used at all on this. I don't believe a void is used.
So Alki Studios, they're French. So if I'm thinking about time frames, once again, France.
It's like 8 p.m. there or so.
Yeah. Wow, really well done. Yeah, it's 8.
The main office is in France, so like I have to interact with them all the time.
I understand that, but still, I'm just saying that was really impressive that you got it on the nose that quickly. But also, they're probably, they might be asleep right now.
I feel like 8 p.m. is more like dinner time in France, but
oh yeah, you're probably right. Or going out to have fun with your friends.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope. Gosh, I just really want to say it, but I don't want to spoil their fun. So I have a theory. If somebody from Alki Studios is watching this at some point, you can email me. Probably. I feel like I've interacted with Alki Studios. You find a way to get a hold of me. People know. There are people who know how to get a hold of me, whether it's through Twitter or Discord or whatever. So I would like to talk
Alex
to you
at the night until he responds.
It is really satisfying to see those lollipops like tip in with the stick up in the air. All right, and then we've got the game that we're gonna start playing in a minute here. Starts off all nice and cute, but watch what happens after this jump scare here. So there's this nasty guy
Literally nasty
teasing you.
guy.
Yeah, teasing you. Um,
Boxing you.
and the lights look so good on these trees.
Oh, so well done.
And these are just default trees that you have in the game maker, but it's just the glow from the lantern you're holding just looks so nice, dynamically interacting with these voxel trees. What the heck? What the heck is this?
Visual background.
What's this? Isn't this is not post production. This is in game.
Mm-hmm.
Like just I had to like rewatch it like 10 times because you got your fist holding the lantern, and you can see you can tell that it's not done in post because you've still got the map and the quests and an asker is about to pop up here. But like look at the trees, look at the clouds, and just the way it all peels off to the side and opens up.
Some kind. Yeah, that's
so they've got to be using a screen distortion VFX, which is like zooming in. And they're also animating these clouds to like whether it's a platform behavior or if the clouds are a custom made asset moving to the side. Just the whole combination of the effect is so intense. I'm really pumped to start playing this in a minute. And then of course it's got jump scares and stuff. We've got ghosts wandering past windows as you walk up to them. You've got hands popping out of the walls, grabbing you. You've got things lurking in the shadows, disappearing when you look at them. It's just super cool. And hi Coyote Jester. Yeah, I mean there were, I think we had over 70 submissions for this game jam. It was at least over 50 submissions for the game jam. I don't have the list right in front of me.
And that's quality submissions.
And yeah, ones that were eligible for voting, which I'm sure, you know, if you were working hard on yours, then it was eligible for voting. So we only have 10 honorable mentions. I was not one of the judges on this game jam, so I've not played all of these, but it's quite possible that the way the honorable mention system works is that each judge, they go through and they score based on the various criteria points, which are, I think those are all laid out on the Medium article, like what you're scoring for. But then judges will also put an honorable mention tag on up to 10 games. And then when all the votes from all the judges are collected, the scores determine the final top 10 ranking. And then it's whatever something gets an honorable mention. If something has like 3 honorable mentions, then it might be like at the top of the honorable mention list. Something might get 2 honorable mentions, something might get 1 honorable mention. So it's whoever has the most honorable mention tags from multiple judges. And sometimes we've had game jams where there have been not as many entries total. Like sometimes we've had game jams that have not been as busy, I guess you could say. And like I said, there were over 50 entries for this one where they were valid entries that went forwards for voting. So that's already a lot to go through. So there may be 30 different games that had an honorable mention tag, but if they had like 2 or 3 honorable mentions, then they would be in that list of the top 10 honorable mentions over ones that had, say, just 1 honorable mention. So I'm not sure where your game fell in the ranking. If you haven't already gotten it, you'll definitely be getting the participation prize. And we encourage you to keep on trying. We have seen people who have entered sometimes as many as like 5 game jams before placing. But their persistence, they like got better every single time. And we've seen people who started not being in an honorable mention list moving into honorable mentions and even getting into the top 10 or winning first place. It's great to see those people succeed. And we really just want to encourage you to not give up. There's still opportunities out there. If you're a landowner or if you know somebody who owns land that you are comfortable working with, you could still publish your game for everybody to play it. You can keep on working on that game and tweaking it, trying to see how you can make it even better. So yeah, just keep on plugging away at it, and there's lots of other ways for your game to be seen by people and to succeed in the sandbox besides placing in the game jam, because there's only so many positions in the game jam that can win. All right. Let's fire up the game maker.
Let's do it.
So you guys are going to sort of see 0.11 a little bit. It doesn't look very different.
Go
on. Well, I went to make sure that I could play the first place game on stream, because that's what we usually do. But it wasn't showing up in 0.10. So I think they either, the team that made it either updated something, or they like were got maybe like a sneak preview of 0.11 and like tried like duplicating the game or just opening their game, and it bumped it up to the next version. So the only way that I can play it right now is in 0.11. But because we're playing this from the gallery, I don't think there's any actual 0.11 features in this game. So other than a few user interface tweaks, it probably won't look that different. So this is the Lost Boy. Oh. Did I get the name wrong? What's this game called?
The number one game was The Lost Son.
Oh, Lost Son. I said Lost Boy. That's
common misconception.
Lost Son.
I mean, I often throw Peter Pan references into everyday life for no reason at all, so there you go.
All right. So, warning, there are jump scares in this game.
Mm-hmm. Bring them on, Alex.
Lucas, you want me to try streaming this to you?
That would be nice.
Okay. This might mess up our cameras for a second.
Just for a second. We'll be back, we promise. This way I can hear and see, and I can get scared with all y'all.
Okay. Can you see that? It actually didn't mess anything up.
It did for a second on the screen. You could see an overlay over me. So it was like fuzzy over me.
Oh, okay.
But you could see like you were working in the Discord stuff.
Ah. All right. Here we go. Here is The Lost Son. Today's finally Halloween. I can't wait to see what kind of candy I'll get, but it's been a whole year. I'm a bit nervous about doing it right. Start by checking out what my friends are up to and getting in the Halloween spirit. Mental prep. I've got a disembodied. There we go. Mummy Child, listen to others, read for wisdom. Oh, they've got a whole big stack of candy here. With this, we won't run out of candy for at least 6 months. I would hope so. I feel like one of those lollipops would take about a month at least to consume.
I give it a weekend.
My kids get so much candy every Christmas and Halloween and Easter that like we just keep their jack-o'-lanterns, the like candy pails on top of the fridge, and they're just never empty. In fact, we actually like go through and try to clear like stuff out, like, you know, rock hard Tootsie Rolls before the next Halloween.
I'm breaking a tooth on this.
Yeah, no, that's not good. Especially since most of their teeth are grown-up teeth now. All right, I saw there it is. I saw a quest marker. It is back here.
The quest is to steal candy from the children. Get to it.
Children say trick or treat. Wow, what a great costume. Are you supposed to be Dracula? Here, have some candy. Thank you. Happy Halloween. Oh, Dracula's got the moves. Yeah.
Yeah, he really does. Impressive.
Can I take candy? Oh, I cannot steal my friend's candy.
Oh.
Dag, nabbit.
It's disappointing, but
is that the Demigorgon?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Either that or he really likes flowers.
All right, they got some candy. Look at this fox. It's so cute.
So cute.
I don't think that's a child. I don't think a child could fit in that.
I think it's an anthropomorphic fox.
I think that's actually a fox.
I think those are actual cat people too. So we're in a Scooby-Doo type world, or
yeah,
a Tiny Toons type world. I don't know.
I don't trust this guy.
I don't either. He looks like he wants to lay eggs in you. Say I'm wrong, and I'll gladly retract.
I don't want to think about it.
It's fair.
Trick or treat. Oh, what a beautiful princess. Did you make that dress yourself? Yeah. My mom helped me make it. Which everybody knows just means the mom made it.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, tangent. My wife stayed up super late Thursday night.
Okay.
Well, into the early AM, crocheting a cute little white and red candy cane striped snowman sweater for my 9-year-old daughter Felicity, because it's Spirit Week at school, and red, white, and green colors was the theme of the day. Unfortunately, the measurements didn't quite work out, and it was like really super tight. Would not work. It looked more like surfing top.
Under Armour.
Yeah, kind of like that on her, and she was like walking like T-pose, like I don't think this is gonna work, and she looked so sad because she was excited for it, and my wife felt really bad that like it wasn't quite big enough, and she just looked so not like upset, angry, disappointed, but just like sad, disappointed. Yeah. Well, sometimes, like, I didn't want to make it sound like, oh, I'm so disappointed with you, Mom. It's like she was just disappointed with like not being able to wear it to school.
Yes.
So I supplemented my CyberKong's Christmas sweater, and I told her, it's like, you can't wear this outside. Like, you can't go outside playing in the mud in recess in this. It must come back home, because it is my special cozy CyberKong sweater. I don't know if you ever felt one of them. They're so super soft. Panda and I both have them, and they're such nice CyberKong sweaters.
She's Alex rubbing it in that I don't have one. Go on.
She did bring it back home successfully, but it also
fingerprints or candy canes stuck
not
to
that
it
I
or
noticed. It did. It looks like it came back in good condition, but it also did go down to her knees.
I was gonna say it had to be really big on her.
It looked like she was wearing a tunic. It was ginormous on her, but I think it did the trick. So anyway, just a little.
Very nice.
Some of our crypto friends out there, CyberKong sweaters look pretty decent on your kids. All right, These kids got candy. Let's enjoy Halloween. It's such a relief to right-click and turn on a light in a dark place, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I can control my lantern. Nice
Thank
little
you, random person.
tutorial there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go this way or? Wait.
Please do.
Going too deep into the woods is dangerous. They say at this time of year, evil spirits that kidnap and eat children appear. But it's probably just superstition.
Yeah.
Heading back to town.
Don't listen to that.
Oh, it. Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to go that way yet.
No.
But there's that gross guy,
Yeah.
which I think is over here.
Why'd you say something? People could have been scared, Alex.
Well, knock a knock. Hi, got surprised.
You.
Get out of here!
That
Wow.
was rude.
Hmm.
That was super rude.
So I'm nervous about trick or treating, and this guy's not making it better. Can I? What's behind his house? Let's do a trick. Kind of just says it's called the Halloween Champ. Okay, if we have some time, I know Lucas has a he's got a life. He's got plans. He does things on the weekends like a weirdo.
Go weirdo.
But I am here, and if we have some time at the end of the stream, we can check it out. Lucas, can you note that the Halloween Champ? Just put that in our chat so I don't forget the name. All right, get away from town and breathe fresh air. Oh, and now there's little sparkly lights, little will-o'-the-wisps. It's still weirdly warm and stuffy here. Let's head a bit deeper into the woods. Ah, yes, when it is warm and stuffy, I definitely say go walk deep in the forest.
Especially with those like cannibalistic spirits floating around.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, I just remembered there's a huge mansion deeper in the woods, and they give out loads of candy every year. Ooh, who told me that?
How do I know this information?
How do I know? Tons
That's
of
so cool.
Candy. Where am I? Inside a mansion? It's
Interesting
dark.
assumption.
Let's turn on the light. Be cautious. Staying in the dark will deplete your sanity gauge and destabilize your mental state.
It's currently going down for you.
Oh, no, my sanity meter. When the light is on, your sanity gauge will recover. If the sanity gauge drops below 50, the screen will shake and you will take damage.
Okie dokie.
So, why would I need to turn off the light? This is scary. I need to get out of here.
Why would you turn off the light?
The entrance door won't open. Let's find a way out of here. Maybe,
Ooh, I have an idea. Throw the lantern through the window.
I don't think I have a...
Start a fire.
Oh, I can, like, lift my arm up. I don't know that, I was thinking, like, maybe I run out of fuel for the lantern, but it didn't say anything about that. I'm guessing that maybe I'm easier for enemies to find. Alright, yeah, here. What's this thing? What is this? What is this green glow? What are you? Oh, maybe it's a checkpoint. What's this? There's blue mist all around the house. What is this? It seems like holding up a lantern reveals hidden things. To think such a mysterious phenomenon could occur. Oh, okay. So I left click to lift up the lantern. Does something happen? Oh, maybe at the blue mist. Ah! Oh, we get candy. Candy restores health and sanity gauge plus 10. Nice.
Oh wait, but do you actually get to eat the lollipops? Because if I'm hanging out in a room full of Chupa Chups lollipops and I'm not getting to eat them, I'm gonna be very angry.
I think that's
It
the.
will not be pleasant.
So I think that's why it gives me plus 10 health.
Because you're eating it.
Yeah, and sanity. Because, you know, sugar is the key to remaining sane.
That's good for your brain.
So we got to figure a way out of here. Oh, looks like that won't open. A little creepy statue dude. It's very dark. I thought I heard a voice.
That was me. I was talking.
There's like a moaning coming from behind the door.
There is indeed, Alex. You might want to knock before going in there.
Well, So, interesting. The pickup is showing like in the middle of the screen instead of the corner. I wonder if that's a 0.11 change.
The pickup? What do you mean by that?
When I pick up the candy, it's showing the pickup like in the middle of the screen. It's locked. I need the key. I should know better than to look up at balconies in dark houses. Ever since Resident Evil. Creepy.
What happened in
ghost
Resident
lady.
Evil, Alex?
There was a game that it was like a demo of a game on I think PS4 that never actually released. I mean, like the demo came out, but it wasn't a full Resident Evil game. But there was a like a house that like changed every time you like went through different halls. And so people actually like a couple of years ago tried making similar games in the sandbox. But there was a part where you would like look up and this just like stark white like witchy face looking down at you on the balcony. Very creepy.
Dig it.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't like all the writing on the wall.
I mean, they ran out of paper.
Give me back, give me back, give me back, give me back. Give me back, give me back. Go want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chupa
No
Chups,
TV, no beer, make Homer
baby
go
back,
something,
lollipops. Newspaper, October 31st, 19 something. An 8-year-old boy was riding his bicycle when he was struck and killed by a truck in a state. The driver, a deliveryman working for a company, is believed to have fallen asleep at the wheel. Well,
There's obviously a key that you need to grab. I don't know why you stopped doing it. You keep
dining hall key. Well, because it says
Also, I
"Give
love
me
the effects
back."
for-
And then what's this thing? A generator. Looks like this generator is for the elevator. Seems to be out of fuel. If I can find some gasoline, the elevator might work. All right. So we need to find gasoline. I don't know which one the dining room is. So here, when I pick up the candy, it like puts it.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah,
It's like
instead of off to the right.
Yeah, it's a little more visible that way.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I follow the quest marker.
You did something that
Wait,
did something.
but this is where the moaning sounds are coming from.
Yeah, knock, Alex.
I don't want to.
fancy piano. This would be a terrible moment for it to start playing itself.
The door closed behind me.
You're so screwed.
I'm very stressed right now, Lucas.
You should be. You're absolutely gonna die.
I'm actually like incredibly feeling stress right now. Whoa, that was a lot of candy. Can I like light these candles?
That leads me to believe that your sanity meter should be lower right now. So I'm guessing you should have turned your light off at some point to see something you didn't see.
I don't know.
Hello, kitten.
Wait, this is the other door. Looks like it won't open. That's the other door to the room that we were already in. The moaning noises are coming from that way. I don't want to go that way, but I feel like I'm supposed to.
I mean, sounds like a solid guess to me.
Did something move there? There was, in the trailer, there was like a jump scare of like something running across here, but I didn't actually see it just now, so I don't know.
So maybe they're just fooling you, Alex. There's no jump scares in this game.
Yeah, it's nothing scary going on here. Why is there a skeleton on the floor?
He's just taking a nap. He's really sleepy.
Diary 102. A ghostly child showed me the way today, but sometimes there are mischievous ones. I noticed their eye colors are different. Huh? I have to figure out which ones are serious and which ones are playing tricks. I saw a new ghost. It came straight at me, so I ran. It vanished when I turned off the light. But if it's too close, that doesn't work. That's why you have to turn off the light.
Love the blowing. Ooh.
Green eyes. A ghost child is pointing to the right. Child's ghost is pointing to the right. I hear the sound of the door unlocking. Okay. Oh! Ah! Is something there? I can't move! I can't move! I can't move! Turn off the light! I can't move! Turn off the light! So the ghost disappeared when I put out the lantern. Looks like blowing it out makes it vanish too. The game like did that for me. Like, but I was frantically hitting right click trying to hide the light.
There you go.
Stress. Oh, and my sanity meter's going down. Okay. What's the clicking noise?
You'll figure it out eventually.
I don't know where that clicking's coming from. Since we got home, my son keeps sleeping. When will he wake up? Maybe he's trying to surprise me. It's Halloween after all.
Sounds like a terrible Halloween joke. I'm pretending to be in a coma.
It's pointing to the right. So
there's a door to the right, but he also had red eyes. So maybe red bad, green good.
But the green one was pointing to where the creepy ghost was.
Yeah. And did you try punching her, Alex?
That's actually usually what my go-to. Wait, what? Ah, no! Ah! Did I die?
I think
I
so.
died.
All the hands started getting real grabby.
Okay, so yeah, red-eyed ghosts are not. They're playing games. They're not nice.
They're mucking about.
Yeah.
With the jokes that aren't funny.
Ah!
turn it off and back up.
She's on the other side of that door. Okay, this is where I was.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so this ghost... Oh, green-eyed one.
Now he's green.
Oh, okay.
He's saying go this way.
I think we're good with the green ones.
Okay. Oh. Hmm? Oh, statue. I thought it was another ghost lady.
What is that?
That looks
There's
like
a
a
little-
hedgehog.
There's a hedgehog! It's so
It
cute!
looks super scared. It looks super scared.
I will save you, hedgehog! How do we save the hedgehog? I can't pick it up. I can't. What do I do?
Mhm.
Hedgehog. You're my friend, hedgehog. I will save you.
He is terrified.
I will save
You
you.
You don't know if he's scared of ghosts. He could just be scared of you. What if you're what's
Aw.
causing him to shake like that?
Oh. Okay. My mouth is so dry right now. Just I realized I've been like clenching my jaw. Reception room key. Okay.
I love the little effects that are floating around the keys.
Hmm. No. I think reception room will probably be back the way I was, right?
The main lobby area.
Yeah.
Or obby area, as the kids would say.
Wait, this way? Right? Oh, it's so dark.
Yeah, you're getting close.
Can I cut through here? Or do I have to go down?
So dark. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Game of Thrones.
It is extremely dark. I just realized my screen brightness is down too, which doesn't help. Sometimes I turn down my screen when I stream because like if there's a lot of green on the screen, then it bounces off my face and I start turning ghostly.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Mhm. Okay, this is new. Wait, look at that picture on the wall. It's a clue.
I don't know how to read it.
Well, that's all I got.
It looks like Tetris.
I just dropped a picture. I took a screenshot and dropped a picture of it in our chat. So maybe you'll need it later.
I don't understand how this works.
We have no context for what it is yet, but it looks like it's the layout of the house. Like that. The little piece that's coming off of the other three. The one that stands alone. Maybe that's the lobby area. and then all the rest of it's like the back of the house. Like once you get upstairs, who's to say? Just keep running around. I'm sure you'll figure it out without dying again.
What? Yeah, it like.
Hmm.
Oh, we're at a T intersection. So, crap. What were the directions?
I dropped a picture in the
It was
chat.
right, then left, then right.
I'm gonna need you to take a look at that because I don't think that's what it's saying.
Right, then left, then right.
Or is it saying you go to the room on the left and then you go to the room on the right?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Go to the room on the right, and then you. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Let you do your thing.
Okay, so that clearly wasn't it.
Okay, so you're starting, and then
In the bottom of the T.
Yeah, so you go to the right.
Okay.
No, wait.
That's what I did. I went right, left, right.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is you're starting by going to the room on the left.
Okay.
And then you're.
Wait.
So this is the opening. Okay, so you're back to the beginning. Perfect.
Okay.
So you're starting.
Oh, it's pointing to. I see what you mean. It's saying that I go here.
We can't see your cursor.
Oh, the stream can.
Oh, okay.
So I go to I go to the left, then I go to the right, then I go backwards, basically. Wait. Hey.
Wait.
There's. Wait.
Oh, jeez.
What? Wait.
Huh?
Now I'm more confused. Oh! It revealed the path. It's blocking off the bad ones.
No,
So
it's just saying this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, this is the fourth one.
Yeah.
The red ones are the ones where you go to.
It's right.
Oh, no, I see what you're saying.
It's right.
You go up and you go to the right, then you go straight
across.
Through.
And then
when you come out, you go and you take a right, you go down, and then you go up and over.
I need another screenshot.
Yep. Take another screenshot.
Okay. All right. There's gonna be a scare in here, and I'm gonna poop myself because I'm gonna be so engrossed in the puzzle.
I'm here for it.
Okay, so we go right.
Mm-hmm. And then you just go straight through. Well, can't do that.
I was gonna say that doesn't make any sense. Maybe the red is my destination.
Mm-hmm.
Just make a bunch of wrong turns first. There we go. Okay.
Oh, so okay.
I did it on purpose to force me back. Okay, so I go left, back, right, left. I saw something weird in the corner, but it might have just been my own arm.
I think it was your arm.
Yeah.
You getting jump scary.
Left.
No, turn around and go back.
Then back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then right and then left.
Yeah.
Right. Then left. Hey, we got the gasoline. Ta-da.
We're so smart. Alex, look out! You should throw the gasoline into the fire and burn this haunted mansion to the ground.
Yeah, but I'm still in it. And I can't open the doors.
Alex. Worthy sacrifice.
Okay. All right. We gotta fill up the tank.
Okay. Okay. There was. Never mind.
Ah!
There she is.
Why is close the elevator door? Close the elevator door.
Hey, Alex, I don't think it's working.
What do I? Oh, I have to. Do I have to shut the door first? I don't.
Turn your lantern back on for a second.
It's on right now.
Turn it off. Now look around the elevator.
Wait, the door's shut, but. Did I break the game?
And now Alex broke the game.
Uh oh.
Respawn?
Oh, I could do that. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try it respawn. Oh.
You're where you were supposed to be once the elevator got out.
Like, hello,
So
upstairs. Oh,
Yeah.
I see you. You're down
Just
there.
chilling. Just chilling.
But I'm up here.
And everyone knows ghosts can't climb stairs.
Not when they're covered in candy-coated spider webs.
Obviously.
Neener, neener, neener.
She's just walking around. Just getting her 10,000 steps in.
Making creepy sounds.
Mm-hmm.
My sanity was at 110% for a second. I was super sane.
Yeah.
Call me Goku because I just went super sane. Oh, what? Oh,
What happened?
what? It's.
Are you floating along?
I'm not doing this.
Quit lying, Alex. Alex, stop. You're scaring me. Why so many pictures of same kid?
I don't know.
It's bad parenting. And design work.
Oh yeah, this stuck-up doll is a prank because my son visited me today. He was happy because I prepared a lot of sweets for him. He wanted to go outside, but I told him not to because it's dangerous outside.
Ooh.
Is that the sun?
Incoming ad break in about 35 seconds.
Can you snooze that?
Can I?
I don't know.
Ads are snoozed for 5 minutes.
There we go.
I don't know if that's just for me or for everyone.
I got the bear.
Do you have the bear or does the bear have you?
Find it, bring it here, favorite toy, 3 of them. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Bear was good. Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy and dead.
I mean, they're not mutually exclusive, Alex. You can be dead and still be happy.
Okay. So we got the bear, and now I guess I have to go back.
Guessing other rooms, yeah.
Except the door doesn't open.
You are stuck in here with these 60 million photos of this really creepy child.
Ah. Oh. Was I?
I never would have guessed that. Never would have guessed that.
I was like, this one, something is different here. Of course, you can also see the gap there, but I didn't notice that.
I didn't either.
Okay. Just go through. Oh, hey.
Is that a tricycle?
Hello.
Grab the tricycle?
Yeah, we're gonna bring him a tricycle, I guess. Can I just, I guess I bring it back the way I came. Where'd it go? Oh, he didn't. Oh, tricycle wasn't good enough for him. That's.
Oh.
He was like, I don't want
He's
that tricycle.
Tricycle, bah! I don't want exercise.
Okay, so no bueno on the tricycles.
Good to know. You bring the shovel. Kids love shovels.
I know, right? Oh, hello, hands. Yeah,
They're beckoning you.
There's
that is
just
not
puddles
a good
of
sign.
blood and stuff.
That's strawberry jam, and you know it.
Mm-hmm. What is this room?
It's to not touch the strawberry jam because you
feel
don't
like
want sticky shoes.
We're gonna play the floor is lava here, except it's more like the floor is blood. Oh, maybe he likes playing with gasoline cans.
That brings me back, Alex.
No, not the gasoline cans.
It's a bucket of swords. I mean, you tell me you give a sword to a little boy and he's not going to light up and love you forever.
She's over there.
She's lighting candles. Leave her alone. She's just doing her job.
Yeah. Wait, how did...
Turn the lantern off for a little bit.
Oh, she poofed. Aha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's back.
She back.
She poofed. She back.
Maybe she's showing you what to check out. You go up to her, turn it off for a second. You check out what she's checking out.
Oh, wait. She's down there too. She doesn't poof. Oh, she's turning around. No poof.
Now she's like paying attention to you. She's like, why you keep flashing me like that?
All right. Okay, so we're looking for toys. And I feel like... Okay, it actually doesn't even let me walk this way.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking, like, I wasn't sure if I could jump that gap, and the game's just like, no. Don't even try it. Don't even think
You
about
are a feeble-legged individual in this game, Alex. There will be no jumping.
It's forcing me to walk towards her.
Keep going.
You can't escape. There's a lot of blood under that door.
Challenge accepted.
Make sure you lock up tight. You'll never be able to get out again. What? What does that mean?
Turn off the flashlight or the lantern in front of the mirror.
No. Oh, hello. Your bath
Nice,
is looking a little muddy. Ooh. You got a key for a locker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the locker that's right here. Wait, do I have to hide in here from the ghost? Can I go inside? Oh, I could just open it. A trumpet. Doot 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 doot.
Oh man,
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Doot 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 doot.
You are a liar.
Doot 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 doot. I'm not afraid of the ghost. I'm afraid of being surprised by the ghost.
And then murdered by the surprise.
No. Just I will be surprised, and then I'll punch the ghost in the face.
Right in the kisser.
Hey,
That's
you got
two.
your bear. You got your trumpet. Oh, how you doing, chat? Chat is awfully good. Chat has not said a word since we started playing this game. Are you all just enthralled?
Starting now.
All right.
Oh, ad break ended. Your community is back. Oh, we played through the ad break.
Zumsy says too scared. too scared to chat.
That's fair. That's fair. I am masking my scarededness, which is an actual word. Don't look it up in the dictionary. With humor and levity and four attempts at them.
I think my only option is to keep on getting closer to her, but I
I'm
don't.
telling you, man.
I don't wanna.
She's just hanging out.
Oh, that's a lot of hands doing wiggle waggles. Oh. Oh no. Cardigan says we are focused. Me too. Same. You, me, same wavelength right now. Well, this is unpleasant.
So
what did that do? That didn't do anything. Oh, maybe it.
I feel like this is the kind of room that Shigaraki would have from My Hero Academia. Just a bunch of hands floating around on the floor, waiting for him to grab one of them. Ah! You know, looking for face hugs and all that whatnot.
Ah, no! Get your hands off me! Help! Oh,
dang.
Hello.
Is that a puppy dog?
It's the puppy dog from the back rooms. Whew!
Have you turned the flashlight off in a while?
I think I can leave it on.
There's a net in the corner.
Why is a net in the corner?
You grab it. It's the kid's toy.
Maybe Annette doesn't want to be in the corner. Maybe she wants to go to the dance. Nobody puts a net in the corner.
That's fair. Nobody. Except for...
Imagine if we could still redeem scary sounds. I don't know if I can handle it. Okay, yeah, we got this. Let's Oh, that doesn't look like a good place to go. I mean this didn't look great either. That looks like really bad. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, get out! Get your filthy hands off me.
Dude, that's literally all they have.
They could at least wash them.
Nope.
I need.
Ooh, maybe some hand sanitizer.
I need some health. Stressed.
Also, bottom right corner of the screen, you have those 3 honeycombs with the stop signs, kind of, or the flashes going through. What do those mean?
Those are the ability slots, which this game does not have abilities because it's a 0.10 game. You better like this net. No! I need to go back for a different toy. I had a feeling.
He's like, play outside? No, thank you. I didn't like exercise. Why am I gonna like catching bugs?
Oh, I guess
I'm telling you, man, grab some of those weapons. I guarantee you, this kid would love a sword.
I've been going up and over this area. I think I can just walk through it. I was making up things to be scared of.
It happens. I mean, this might be why right here. Oh. Just be careful, Alex. Just don't touch the walls. Oh, there you go. There's a path out of there in the side there. Yeah. Oh.
It only gave me 10 health. Ah! What? Oh, I think I died because I touched.
You know, it gave you 100 health, Alex.
Because I died. I touched the ground too much there. Okay.
Now it's time to Leroy Jenkins your way through that room because you got 100 health and nothing can kill you. You're invincible.
So it wasn't... Oh, maybe through that door? But there's also a path this way. This is giving me some serious, like, Fatal Frame kind of vibes, like grudge stuff. Oh, there's a car. Oh, I bet he loves the car. He better love the car.
He didn't like the bike. But you best believe he's gonna like the car. They're basically opposites.
Better.
One's,
Okay.
Alex gonna die. Do all this work to bring you presents. You don't even like half of them.
Yeah. Ungrateful little skeleton. No! He didn't like the car. It's like, you know, they say beggars can't be choosers. I think dead kids can't be choosers either. Like, just play with what you got.
Just said he could. He said, I can and I will.
Is there more candy in here? I need candy. Give me that Chupa Chups.
Telling you, man, I feel like you're gonna have to go back and hang out with a dead lady at the end of the hallway.
I don't wanna.
I know you don't want to. I think that's how it's gonna have to go.
No! No!
Hey, big guy.
All the platforms to go back disappeared.
Then go.
No!
Just go.
Why?
Go through the door with the scary lady.
Okay. Whoa, wait. Whoa.
Yeah, it's that hallway.
Oh, she disappeared.
Oh, she'll be back.
Oh, I gotta do it while the lantern's off. That's why. Whew. Bye, Sir Alekin. He chickened out. He couldn't do it. He's not as brave as us.
Alekin's leaving, and I do have to leave in a few minutes as well.
Don't leave me. Okay, we'll try to finish this one up. Okay, fine. I'll go. Turn off the light. Yeah, poofy poof. There's no door there. Oh wait, this door probably.
Oh, if this kid wants like a book for Christmas.
Oh, some mannequins. It's fine. A basketball. But I also saw a glow back here. What's this?
Lollipops.
Yay! Chups. Oh, hello. You guys stay over.
That gives
You
kind of
stay
a new
on that side of the door.
gives kind of new meaning to the term door knocker.
All right.
Ooh.
We got the basketball. We're good.
Has there been a ghost above all of the toys?
Wait, where's the door? Yeah, you stay over there. Okay. Yeah, the ghost has popped up over the toys. Actually,
Okay.
no, I think it may have just been the toys that it liked.
Okay,
So maybe
there's a ghost above that toy.
maybe we didn't need to bring back the other ones because the ghost didn't appear over them. Yay! Thank you. Take me to mom, please. I don't really want to do that.
I'll take your key though.
Am I supposed to carry you?
Maybe he's the doll.
Oh, there was a oh, there was a doll, wasn't there?
There's a doll and a key, yeah.
That was yeah, they mentioned that in the book.
So I'm guessing you go back to the foyer now by using the elevator
Maybe.
and go into that one room that you haven't been able to enter because it's been locked.
Was there another door that was locked?
I thought there was. I could be wrong.
She's not there anymore. Wait, what's this room? We haven't been down here. I will never give up my son? What? No, 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 you can take him. Return him to me now? What? Oh.
Drop
It won't
the thing on the
open.
ground?
It won't open. Oh! Oh! The walls are closing in.
That's so cool.
I don't know where to go.
Drop the bear on the ground.
Can I? Wait. I don't. Ooh, there's not a lot of time. I can't drop it.
Is there a hug button?
What the?
Flashlight on, flashlight off.
That does nothing right now. Oh, what? I guess I go this way.
Your sanity is. Never mind. Back up.
I don't believe. I don't believe. Hello, mother. Would you like your son? Will this really allow me to get out of here? I don't like that buzzing noise. Wait. Ah! My dear son. Oh. Son, Mom, let's go to where we're meant to be. I missed you. I love you. Aww. How sweet. They will surely be able to live happily. They should let us escape from this mansion. Let's go home.
I mean, definitely didn't kill a bunch of people or anything.
That was way too close. I'm done with Halloween. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Let's go away from the house. Thank you.
This spooky mansion's just chilling right next to this nice little town. Turn the flashlight on. Turn it on. Get him out of here.
Be careful. You're next. Next? What do you... Rude. Okay, so... I do want to show you one thing. So I was good. I missed the jump scare because I was good about turning off the lantern. I want to show you what happens if you're not as skilled as me.
Okay.
Or should I leave it? Should I let people play this on the... Well, they can't play it yet because it's 0.11.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll show you all what happens.
Okay.
We're gonna speed run over. We already know what to do. And I'm just gonna show you what happens if you get caught by the ghost. Speed run. Oh, I got stuck. There we go.
He is one wild and nasty guy.
The wild and crazy guy. My lantern doesn't work.
Oh, that's not a good sign, Alex. You should run deeper into the woods.
Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to... You know, they don't ask me to turn on the lantern until I get in the house, I think. Yeah. Okay, so apparently restart breaks it, but unless we get Chupa Chups. Okay, well, I might not be able to get scared by the ghost if I don't have a working lantern. We'll see. Oh, my sanity meter's going down. Okay, so okay, you can't see it, but my light is on right now because my sanity meter's going back up.
Oh, okay. If we can't see that, are we gonna be able to see when you get scared?
I think so.
Okay.
If I can find the ghost. Oh, there she is. She went across that way. This is the scripted one. All right. Now, it's too dark for me to tell where I'm... Oh, there we go. Is she gonna come for us? I guess not.
You're just not feeling it.
It is so dark. Okay, I can't see where I'm going at all.
What if respawn? So you might, would that fix it?
Maybe. Wait, I opened a door. Or I shut a door.
Or you doored
maybe
a
the door is locked? Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Oh, now it's open. Oh, creepy hands. No, not the creepy wall of hands. Wait, I don't have a health meter.
No.
Am I invincible right now? Where's my health bar? Can I not die? I think, yeah, okay, there we go. And now there's a bloody handprint in my face permanently. So I think the restart broke it.
That's fair.
Good to know. I just want the jump scare. Give me the jump scare. She was in here, right? At some point. I can't see anything. I'm walking in circles in the dark.
And I hate to do this, but I do have to get going.
Okay. Well, I guess you all will have to eventually play this on your own and see what happens if the ghost catches you. Because there is a jump scare in there. And I just happened to like not actually get caught by the ghost. Thank you, Lucas, for hanging out. Thank you, everybody else, for watching. We are gonna check out that other game. And Lucas is gonna go have a fun weekend without us.
I will. Happy Christmas to everyone out there that celebrates it. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Thanks for stopping by.
New Year's stream, right?
Alex. Oh, we're doing a New Year's stream, isn't it? Right. Yes.
Yeah.
When is that? Is it the 31st or the 1st?
The 31st.
I will
Tuesday.
see you all then.
All right. Bye, Lucas.
See ya.
All right. So. Wait, the stream ended. Not quite. Not quite. We had another thing that Lucas had to go because he had plans. Imagine having a life. So there was a game that I want to check out by Coyote Jester, the Halloween champ. Do, 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 do. All right. Wait, I said champ, but then it. How's it going, Life in Web 3? I feel like I haven't seen your name in a little bit. All right, Halloween. Wait, can we search by the name? I don't remember. Coyote. I don't think we can search by name or by username. Yeah. Well, they said it was on page 9, so we'll check that. There's just a lot of stuff with Halloween in the title. All right. Well, that's not it. The Halloween champ. I'm not seeing that game. Coyote Jester, did you make sure to share it to the gallery? I don't know if Coyote Jester's still here. Or is there maybe any like weird spelling nuances or like punctuation? Oh my goodness. Hey, title. Oh. Like I said, it's like bedtime for me right now. Yeah, I remember the name Life in Web 3, but I couldn't remember if you were from Twitch or YouTube. I see it all in one feed, so even though there's like a little icon, I might not always remember. So I'm not sure Coyote Jester's still here. Aren't you still in training from the 24-hour stream? Well, so it's the 24-hour stream that like offset me because I was on the stream like through the night. Oh, under Jester's Animation. Okay. Jester's Animation. Page 8 or 10, maybe. Okay. All right, so it doesn't show up under username, but let's see if we can get there through the pages. I think I jumped right to page 9, I think. Halloween Game Jam, the Halloween champ. All right, we'll try pasting that whole exactly the way it is in there. But first, we'll look through. Oh, okay. It decided to jump back to the first page. Usually if you have just like one word that's in the thing, it'll show up. Are you in version 0.10? So in 0.10, I should be able to see anything from 987, but I won't see something from 11. So if you have access to 11, which isn't out yet, but some people, you know, have been given early access for one reason or another. So if you were one of the people that has access to 11, then it wouldn't show up in here. What's the default sorting? Is it default sorting by created or by, I think it's probably by update, right? Last updated. That might be affecting it. Have the awards been announced? I did go through the video. We could watch the video one more time if people wanted. If there's people here who missed it earlier, you can also just rewind the stream. All right. So here's a Halloween game jam one. Pumpkin, maze, candied, timeless, party. I'm just gonna like go through these one at a time. See if I can find it. Oh, it's on page 11. Okay, so we didn't go far enough. I don't know why it's not showing up with the search though. Usually that works okay. First one in the second row right now. Yeah, I just have to actually get to page 11. I was on page 11. I didn't see it though. First one and second row. These don't look right. Which sorting do you have it on? I think last update is the default. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna quit here. We're gonna fire up the other version and see if it shows up there. It should be the same. Like, I don't know why it would be different. And then what was champ was the word. See? Coyote Jester, do you know why it might be showing up in 0.11 instead of 0.10? Do you have 0.11 already? If you look at the bottom while it's loading, do you see like what number it says for your game maker? Hey Champ, the factory needs your help. Trick-or-treaters want more Chupa Chups, but the factory is breaking down. Keep the machines running and add sticks to the lollipops. Make 100 pieces without dropping too many. You've got this, Champ. Oh, these are really cute. stick machine. One credit gets you 10 sticks. Clear all the cobwebs. Left mouse button from the engine. Or better yet, find a permanent fix for this old machine. No tickets. Oh, we got sticks. Oh, hey, I helped you upload this. Webs. Emergency items. This looks really good. Oh. All right. Do this. One life added. Ooh! Ah! Alright, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, clear the cobwebs, right? Not those. Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to jump over there either. Is that a ticket? I got a ticket. We got more sticks. Oh, hello. Rude. Level 4 clearance only. Zero 0.10.15. You know, I think my Game Maker 0.10 is 0.10.10. My Game Maker version is a little bit out of date because I've been messing with 0.11. So that's probably why I didn't see. That's actually probably why I didn't see either of these games, because I was in an older Game Maker version. So that was my bad for not installing the right thing. Oh, right, I have to break these things up. There we go. All right. 'See you later, Dr. Luigi. Ooh. Ticket. For some reason, I can't climb the front side of the ladder. Do that. Not bad. I can't jump off really well. Give me the ticket. Got it. Talk to the guys to start the level. Okay. Ooh. I overshot. Let me climb the ladder. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I fell. All right. We're setting. So I would try talking to them earlier, but I was standing too close to them. So sometimes that's where you want to have like an indicator, so that way the player knows like the spot that they need to interact with exactly. There's a gun in the corner? This thing? Can I take it? It's not that kind of emergency. Wait, was I supposed to follow them in? Did I mess it up by not following them? I didn't realize that was actually like a door. I thought it was just like some missing blocks at first. All right, so where did those guys go? I'm too close to the gun. Oh, to pick it up. Oh. So there's a slider where you can turn the visibility all the way on if you want the gun to be more visible. Nice. All right. Candy? Ah. Cool. Oh, I'm like not lined up right for that one. Oh, I fell. Wait. Oh no, I was defeated. I fell too many times. I accidentally walked off the edge. All right, this is cool. I would like to play this more, but on the right version. So I think I will need to reinstall Game Maker 0.10. It's like I said, I've got 0.10.10 installed right now, just because I haven't updated 0.10 in a while. I've mostly been messing around with 0.11 for the Game Maker, doing tests for the upcoming release of that, which is exciting. So maybe on a different stream. Let's see. What's the calendar look like? We got Christmas in a couple days here. So normally we do a Wednesday stream. That's Christmas Day. I'm not streaming Christmas Day. Sorry. I could probably do next Saturday. We'll see if Lucas wants to do that or not. And then we are planning on doing a New Year's event celebration on the 31st. So possibly streaming Saturday, definitely streaming the Tuesday after next Saturday. So one, maybe two more streams left this year, but I will see if I can get better compatibility in the right version of 0.10. But yeah, no, that's a really, really cute looking game. I would say like the indicators are definitely like the most important thing that's missing, because like we're used to, at least like from playing the Sandbox, with the way other people have set up games, I'm used to being able to like line up to a specific point and see the little like diamond icon that shows that I can interact with something. Is it a diamond? I think it's a diamond. I haven't really thought about what shape it was. So if I like walk right up to something and I can't interact with it because the interaction is like actually behind me, then you might want to consider, you can have multiple interaction points that do the same thing if you want people to be able to access it from a wider range, or just having that interaction point, even if it's just like out in space, just kind of floating where it needs to be, lets the player know like this is where I do the thing, instead of like walking right up to the surface of it and trying to interact with it and then nothing happens. So that would be my biggest suggestion, to like make the game a little more accessible that way, or a little more intuitive. But I love the art direction, and I like the characters, and it feels like a real factory. Like that's, besides the ladder, and this might be a version issue, like because I was playing in 0.11, that might be doing something weird to the ladder. But besides like having to climb up the side of the ladder being like really finicky, like the space feels very factory like, and I like that. I like the cohesiveness of it. Can never get the indicator working. We can so indicators are, maybe that would be something for me to go over on a Saturday stream. The indicators are usually pretty you know what, I've got time. We'll open it up right now. Again, this is 0.10.10, so there may be some bug fixes or different things compared to 0.10.16, I think is either 0.16 or 0.15 that these games were supposed to be on, I think. Oh gosh, every single time. All right, so let's jump into a workspace, and I'm just going to something that's mostly empty. So the indicator is basically just it is a point that is placed somewhere vertically up or down from the origin of an object. It doesn't have to be a real object. It can be a donut, as we call them. So if you say like have a car, the origin is where the axes cross here. So it's under the car where the red, blue, and green all cross. So if we can turn off the platform, add an indicator component, and if we say display interaction, well, if we just don't do anything with it, it's not gonna, it doesn't show anything, right? We have to put some stuff on it. So we can display name, we can say car. The indicator can do a whole bunch of different things. So we can see that it says car above it now. Let's actually move this, like, we're gonna have to run so far away. There we go. Put it right here. And we'll get rid of these because we don't need them. All right. So we can also display interaction, which is the thing that you mostly want for your game. And now we get that little diamond. And so this is your interact point. So that will help tell you where you can interact with something. So if we're out here, like we don't see anything, as we get closer, now we get the interaction point, and it will, you can see from the user face that I'm pressing E. Nothing's happening because we haven't told it to do anything yet. Now, if you wanted to put a quest with it, you got your objectives. We'll just make one real quick. We'll say car quest. And we're not going to worry about like all the details for it, but the linked quest ID, that doesn't actually... Oh. Linked quest ID. There it is. I guess I had to refresh it. This doesn't actually do anything right now for users. It's kind of related to like stuff that happens on the backend server for like multiplayer quests, and I'm not sure that it like functions with anything at the moment. It may or may not be there in 0.11. I haven't checked. So you don't actually have to do the linked quest ID part of this at all. You can just leave that off. And for your quest cursors, you put those icons on there depending on what the status is. So if you want it to be the quest giver, then you put it like that, car quest. So then we could put objective is, or what the launch message or the unlock message, doesn't really matter. We're going to put A1 as our message there. Okay. And then we're going to add a behavior of message broadcaster here. And message to send is going to be A1. And the thing that triggers it is wait before broadcast, interact. So now when we spawn, we can see we got the little yellow exclamation point because that is our quest giver. And we can see that we can interact when we get close enough, even pretty far out. We interact, and nothing happens there. Maybe we're too far away. No? Maybe I didn't set it up right. A1, edit logic, broadcast. Oh, you know, I said everyone in range, and it should be going to objectives. That's what I messed up. Now it should work. There it goes. I was setting it to the wrong place. Okay, so we see that the exclamation point went away because the car is no longer the giver. It's already given the quest, right? And then we'll put some rules down over here. Two. Oh, we'll just do one. We won't make it take so long. And that should have a health component. Single player health. And on our objective, we're going to change this quest type to counter deaths, tag of wolf, and one wolf. It's going to require a message to complete, and the message is going to be A2. All right, and then we've got our wolf here. We're going to add the tag of wolf. That way, when it dies, it completes that quest. And we're going to put an indicator on this guy. And the indicator is going to be the quest cursor, and the wolf is our objective for car quest. And then the car quest is going to also be our quest receiver. Car quest. And can I add this in? Message to send. Well, I could do it with the speaker. You can make this multiple objects, or you could make it all on one object. I like compressing all my logic into as few objects as possible. That's just a personal preference of mine. So it's going to have a detection range. Actually, that might not work. Well, I guess it'll send A2 every single time, and it's only going to complete after we've killed the wolf. So yeah, it should work. So message to send, it's going to sense avatars in range and send A2. And it's going to go to objectives. And false. Okay. So we've got our objective, which is for a quest that hasn't started yet. And we've got our car. So we interact with the car, and that triggers our objective to start. And now you can see we've got the target on our wolf. We get rid of the guy. Slowly. There we go. And now our car is ready to receive. So just by getting close enough, it sensed our presence, sent the A2 message to complete the quest, and now all the quest things are cleared. So hopefully that cleared up what you were looking for. The main thing, I mean, all of this stuff shows without hitting edit logic. We've got display name, interaction, text, quest ID, cursors. I don't actually know if edit logic adds. Okay, so edit logic does add more stuff to the indicator. If you click that edit logic button at the bottom there, it also adds display distance, which can show how far away an objective is, and the distance limit, if I remember correctly, actually is like if you get within a certain distance, it stops showing it. And this is how far out you can be before it disappears. And vertical offset, that'll raise it up or down. Display arrow and interact. I like having interactive VFX. When you have the interact VFX, it shows a little sparkle when you interact with something, so it helps you as a creator know when you're testing, yes, I did in fact interact with that button because I saw the little sparkle. So see, we've got the little arrow pointing down. That's an optional thing there. Some people like that. And then the distance marker, so you can see that that number gets bigger the further away we get. If we are within 5 meters, it disappears because it's right there. If you can't find the car when you're 5 meters away from it, you're not going to find the car. And then we go out past 40 meters, and you can see that those all disappear. So it's important to set those distances in a way that makes sense. So what might have been happening is, I think the default for the distance, or I guess it's just the distance, right? I was thinking maybe you were too close and the yellow exclamation wasn't showing. But it also might have to do with like the height of your characters. You need to make sure that you adjust the vertical offset. There's lots of different things that can impact that. So yeah, I think we covered most of like what the features are in this. Oh, but I didn't actually interact with it to show you what that little sparkle looks like. So you interact with it and, well, you can't see it because it's too small. So this can all be done with the logic donuts too. So we do something like logic asset here. And we can do that. And add an indicator. We'll say start quest, display interaction, and quest giver, car quest. And we can actually remove this. So the car is just the receiver. And take off the giver there. We hit play. And now we see that it's just kind of floating there. But when we get closer, we see the interact button. So this just helps us know, like, this is the point where I interact. Not out here. Nothing will happen here. But here. And of course, I didn't set it up right. I didn't add the message broadcaster. Message broadcaster A1. And to objectives. Wait before broadcast. Interact. All right. So now we can see we start the quest over here at this invisible point. If you're going to have an invisible point like that, I would also lower the vertical offset. So we say maybe -1. And now it's right above it. That's better. Now we've got the quest. We give the wolves a little whacking. And now the car will complete the quest for us. So that's that. Hopefully that helped answer some questions for you. If you have more questions on it, be happy to go back over some things next Saturday. And of course, there's lots of people like on our Discord and the forums and stuff who can help out with this stuff. We've also got docs.sandbox.game, docs.sandbox.game. That is our official documentation for all things related to Sandbox, not just Game Maker, but also VoxEdit, the website, minting, selling, wallet security, all support, like all the stuff is there. All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. And don't forget, well, actually, I wonder if any of them sold. I don't want to tell you all to go check out the thing I minted, and if it's sold out, it would not be the first time. Assets on sale. Oh, this still looks to be 10 out of, oh, yep, 10 out of 10 left. So if, oh, you know, I should show you what it looks like in game. What am I doing? Legs. Play. So this is what the book looks like, and just kind of floats here next to you. We got A, B, C, D, E in our names list of the naughty and nice. And that's NNL on the binding for naughty nice list. Got some holly and snowflake decorations. And that just kind of floats along with us. And we can sit down, and the book will tell us the story. And we can run around and have adventures. And the book will be our guide there. As far as stats go, it's got 3 power, 23 defense, and 9 speed. So not too heavy on the power and speed, but it's got a little bit of defense in there. Nice little chunk. So if you're looking to even out your build a little bit on a dungeon fight. Not a bad thing to have. So that is the link in the chat there. And with that, I will bid you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh, I'll be talking to y'all before the New Year. And let's go see if there's anybody that we can raid. Who is online right now? How can you stake lands? So I would recommend going to docs.sandbox.game for that also. Let's see if there's an article related to that specifically. Lands. Oh, I saw one that said staking. Here we go. Staking. All the stuff you want to learn about staking. Right there. This is like Wikipedia for the sandbox. It's all the information. All right, I see Crypto is playing the sandbox right now. So let's go see about rating them. Did I do it right? I don't know if I can do it from there. Channel. Try it again. Raid. Yeah, no problem, DS Pappy. There we go. Raid has been created. All right. CryptoCarp is playing in the sandbox right now. Go wish him a Merry Christmas. Have some fun. And we will see you maybe Saturday. I'll tweet out if we're doing it Saturday. Otherwise, we'll see you for the New Year's show on Tuesday. Have a great evening or whatever time it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for watching.